what are some of the areas of the emerging crypto ecosystem that you're really excited about, that you think, this is what I'm going to tie myself to, this is what everyone should be sort of following and thinking about?
Yeah, well, I'll give you an example of a couple things that are already here today, and then a couple on the horizon. So, one thing is staking, right? Like, people are now able to earn yield on their crypto assets, kind of like, a savings account or something like that in the traditional world, but you can actually direct your own funds and stake them. But what you're doing, by the way, that's a fancy word of just saying you're helping these crypto networks achieve consensus, is kind of a very high level way to think about it. And Coinbase makes it really easy to kind of flip a button, begin to stake your crypto assets, and then you can earn a yield on this and kind of get payouts from it every day or week or month. We also have a self-custodial wallet called Coinbase Wallet. The name's probably a little confusing, but what it means is a lot of times people start off by buying their own crypto and they want to store it on a centralized brokerage or exchange like Coinbase. And that makes it really easy for them to get started. But increasingly, they want to go use their crypto in more and more ways, including in Web3, and actually store it themselves. It's a longer conversation, but anyway, we've made it really easy for people to transfer their crypto into something called Coinbase Wallet, and now they can go use this whole world of dApps, or decentralized apps, that are being built in Web3, which is really exciting. We also have a product called Coinbase Cloud, which is essentially helping, it's sort of like Amazon Web Services for crypto. It's so any kind of business or startup that wants to integrate crypto, we have a suite of APIs that makes it really easy to do that. We even have something called Coinbase Commerce that's letting people accept crypto payments. We're seeing crypto payments grow in some areas that are like not so much brick and mortar, stores like local coffee or whatever, but more like online marketplaces and applications are sort of like the early adopters of this. Communities where the only way to pay is with crypto, because it's truly a global online community. It's not based in one particular country. So those are a few things. And, there's a lot of cool stuff coming down the horizon as well, which we're just starting to see in crypto, like decentralized identity is a way, traditionally people have had their online identity is with a big tech company, Google, Facebook, Apple, or in the traditional world, they have their identity with the local government where they live. There's a printed piece of paper or ID or something. But in the crypto world, you can actually own your own identity, and it uses kind of public-private key cryptography, which is probably beyond most people. But the goal of it is like you can own your own data. You can make sure to be the one who signs into any profile, and like you own that. It's not controlled by some big tech company. There's a lot of other stuff we could talk about. There's decentralized social media. There's, I think, like crypto cities are on the horizon, which could be really cool. And DAOs are going to be like pretty interesting, but I'll leave it there. Probably too many things that you can talk about.